Hello there! I want to show you guys a little insight into something that I've done to keep my motivation levels high and always move me forward. Something that's really important to me and I teach to all my clients is values, and making sure you know your values and that you take actions that align with your values, and also that you're motivating yourself with those values in mind. Okay, so my personal values are freedom, impact, and love. And I'm going to show you something that I did and like to do when I'm on prep. Now, of course, shows have been canceled at the moment, but this has been great for me even without that, because it's not just about stepping on stage, it's about continuously moving forward in the direction of our goals. So I'm going to show you this. This is my little tiny whiteboard that has all the reasons why it's important for me to stay committed and stay the course with my goals. I write down work ethic because I never want my work ethic to be questioned, and that motivates me for real, because I'm like, if at the end of the day I know I gave my best, I'm going to be happy and proud of myself. Another thing, be a guest on my own podcast. That's like a goal of mine, so that's motivating for me to read. And by the way, that's because I interview IFBB Bikini Pros and I want to be an IFBB Bikini Pro. Okay, another thing, I said new physical limits to break. So I'm identifying other challenges and other ways that this motivates me, and knowing that it's not just about an end goal, it's about all those things leading throughout it. I write down patience and awareness. If there's anything bodybuilding has taught me, it's that. And I write down greater demand for more. I find that, when we're pushing towards our goals, when we're committed to our goals, we just demand more of ourselves. We expect more of ourselves, and it's in a positive way. It's coming from a motivated and disciplined and beautiful, loving version of ourselves, not so much from this restrictive, I have to, I'm not good enough. That's funny, you are enough. More than enough, actually. I also write down athlete mentality. That gets me going. These are like key words and key things that align with my goals and show me that, yes, this is why it's important. Yes, this is why you need to do it. And this helps to guide me and motivate me beyond just like the physical changes or beyond the physical expectations of changes. Embracing the challenges, self-efficacy. I like the way it feels to cross things off my to-do list. Just as so, I like how it feels when I know I'm moving forward in my goals and taking actions for myself, and that always feels amazing. And then one of the ones that really, really matters, and this goes back to what I said in the very beginning, knowing your values, knowing what matters to you. I write down the big picture vision, and then it has rep underneath, like represent. And I always think about how I want to be a representation for the sport and mental health in the sport, and how I just imagine myself speaking on panels for the bodybuilding community as well as for the mental health community about how we can bridge the gap between competitors and mental health, as well as how we can provide that for both communities. And I also imagine myself winning my IFBB Pro card and people coming to my page or people seeing what I do and going, wow, she really prioritizes building more than just a body. And I imagine myself one day winning the Olympia and being able to go up there and give my speech, or the Arnold, and say, this is what matters, and represent that mission and that message. And these are my big vision, big picture goals, even just so much as to be able to lead by example, right? And show that I practice what I preach. So I wanted to show you guys this today, and I hope that you guys take this with you and maybe use it yourself. If you do, I would love to see a picture of it, or maybe just comment below a couple of the things that motivate you on a deeper level. By the way, it's on a whiteboard. These things can change over time. I've erased things, I've added to things, I've changed things, but it's really cool to just always tap into what really matters beyond achieving a physical goal, beyond stepping on stage, beyond this external validation. What do you need internally? What's going to drive you? What's going to wake you up? And then, of course, you could even put some of those really powerful ones on your phone background. So I look forward to seeing your guys's, and I hope you found this helpful. I'll talk to you soon.